And it looks like we have the bows of the first.
So this is
men's
the
alumni four coming
men's
down
alumni
next.
fours. So that previous event was the men's masters fours in the 30 plus and 40 plus group. We've now got men's alumni fours coming down, 23 competitors, and bow number 1 here.
That is BMA Cornell alumni.
Followed by Bowdoin alumni, bow number 2. Let's hear it for the Polar Bears coming into the bridge. Bow number 3, we've got Friends of Vanderbilt. These are all athletes who graduated in the last 2 or 3 years from Vanderbilt.
Now that they are out of earshot, the Bowdoin boat and the Cornell boat are a quarter of a second apart from each other.
Well, that's exciting.
That is very exciting racing. And I think those 3 boats, I think that's our main competition for 1, 2, 3 so far. Look at the size of this gap they've put between themselves and the rest of the competitors. We have, looks to be about 23 competitors in this event, and they put a good 30 seconds between themselves and the next boat. And as we were saying before, the alumni events, you do not have to be a university-level alumni team. For example, approaching us now, this is a Belmont Hill alumni. Belmont Hill being the boathouse immediately on the other side of Elliott Bridge.
Followed by number 4, Purple Calf Boat Club, which are Williams College alumni from the last couple of years.
Yeah, we have some Williams fans up on the bridge. And now in front of us, green and white, that is Evergreen, Dartmouth College alumni. Followed by Michigan alumni. Can always recognize that big yellow M. Oh, and we now have a clump of 3 coming up. It appears to be bow number 8. I believe that's Bowdoin out in front.
And on the inside of the turn, that's Crabtree, which is Cambridge University, England alumni. These are folks who competed in the boat race over the last 4 years. That's bow number 13. You can see they've moved up pretty considerably in the field as they head into Elliott Bridge.
And if memory
They've
serves,
got the yellow Empacher and the Northeastern borrowed blades.
number 9.
Number 9 coming along behind in the red hull. That's RIT from Rochester, New York.
If memory serves, Cambridge has also done quite well in the boat race in the last couple of years.
They have. It's been, I think, a streak of maybe even 5 or 6 years, both on the men's and the women's side.
This is UVM, University of Vermont alumni, approaching us now. Not worth talking about. I'll celebrate any of them that are close.
Yeah.
But, so no need to dampen their gold, you know.
Bow number 11 here in the blue and white. We've got Grand Valley State University from Allendale, Michigan. Rowing is actually the oldest sport on Grand Valley's campus, having been founded in 1964. They go by the nickname the Laker Navy. Bow number 15 here in the yellow, we've got Isla Vista out of Santa Barbara.
And behind them, Emory alumni, so that would be Emory University out of Georgia. And coming up next, in the white hull and the very freshly painted Northeastern blades, those are Northeastern alumni. Black blades with a red and white slash, followed by Northwestern. Northeast versus Northwest. Northwestern Alumni, bout number 14 in the Purple Hall. And that should be most of the event. We should expect about half a dozen more crews to come down. But we have a little bit of a gap here.
Coming around the bend here, bound number 20, we've got Gordon College in the dark blue and light blue tops. Gordon College alumni, followed by Lafayette College in eastern Pennsylvania. Lafayette's finest and oldest rowers, they describe themselves. Some of these alumni boats choose to describe themselves with a fair amount of creativity and flair. Bow number 22 on the hugging the buoys on the inside of the turn here. We've got Bucknell alumni. In the orange blades, that's
Virginia. Or no, is that CPWRC?
So 22 is with a little bit of confusing because we've got some similarly colored blades here, but the orange and blue are Bucknell coming into the bridge, followed by Virginia closely behind them.
That is CPWC. I'm not sure what that stands for. Wallingford College? Because
CPWC, okay.
They are sharing blades with Virginia. So I apologize for that confusion, folks, but we are just fans of the sport, much like you. Now, this is Tulane in front of us now. Who's these two?
We saw Gordon. We haven't seen Middlebury, I think.
Okay. We may have one or two remaining crews. Looking at the initial results, it was Friends of Vanderbilt in first for almost the entire duration of the race. But looks like Crabtree snuck in, stole the gold from him by 20 seconds.
Wow.
Not quite a record time, but that is a gold medal time for sure.
We are lucky to have so many international crews that are incredibly competitive when they come across the pond or from wherever they're coming. It's great to see the Crabtree alumni here in multiple events.
Yeah, we've got crews coming from the east, crews coming from the west, crews coming from the south.
That's right. This is the Virginia alumni here in bow number 23 with the distinctive V on their back and the orange Cavalier blades.
Either Middlebury or the next event.
I'm guessing based on boat speed is the next event, but we'll see.
Pretty well. This looks like MIT. There's a large T on the blades. Bow number 2.
This is large. I guess we can't trust the blades, huh?
No. Well, I mean, so many crews borrowed them.
21.
So that's got to be Middlebury?
Yes. Maybe it is. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, actually they are Middlebury guys.
Bow number 21 here is, we believe, the final competitor in the men's alumni fours, Middlebury College alumni. Let's hear it from Middlebury.
Yes, they're wearing cowspot unis. Oh, let's go, Middlebury. This year. All right, so our next event, assuming that is all of our competitors, is an event.